Good morning, everyone. How are you today? It is a little bit of a cool day today, but it is sunny, it is beautiful, and I look so forward to what is going to appear today. Today is going to be an amazing day. The more I say that, the more I'm creating it. So I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener, and I help people find and live their beautiful soul freedom in their life here on earth. Whether it's your health, whether it's relationships, whether it's finances, and the biggest things that people are looking for these days is, to help them with their finances, to help them with relationships. So if that's you, then let me know, and I'll share with you how I can help you. So today we are continuing our talk. Today it's on fears again. So we have got so much resistance to fears. But what we're doing is all the energy that we're putting into not doing what we don't want to do or go where we don't want to go is going to the fears. And the biggest key to it is admitting and acknowledging that you do have a problem with fears. This is the first step. And it's similar to the AA meetings, addicted to alcohol and drugs. We are addicted to fears. We are addicted to fearing the fears, fearing that, what we fear is going to come true. Our worst nightmare is going to come true. It is an addiction. We run from them and we increase the energy emotionally to them. And the biggest thing is, the stupidest thing is, we don't want them. We want to go the other way. And that is absolute madness, but it's absolutely true. Our body does not ever lie. Our body is still triggered. Our body is still hot-wired into whatever that fear is that you never ever want to, go forward, go through it, go around it. So it's time now to reconnect to your body and become friends with your body. Deal with the emotion and the memory that is linked to it, not the memory last week, not the memory last year. It is the youngest memory that you can ever imagine, and even go further than the youngest memory that you can imagine. What you're going to do is you sit with that younger self. You listen to the memory. You be the sacred observer in that memory, and you just see how you dealt with life at that younger age. And what you set up at that younger age, what you gave to yourself, what you told yourself, how you experienced yourself in that youngest age. How would you change the attachment to the feeling, the emotion that is still driving your behavior to who you are at the moment? Imagine how you would deal with it if it was actually now. Become the mother bear. This will never happen again. You are so much more capable, confident, and wiser now. And we feel that we can't. Good morning, Desley, how are you? And we feel that we haven't got a chance to, to seek justice for ourselves. We feel so many different things, when in actual fact it's a lie. In actual fact, your subconscious mind has tricked you, and you're playing out the same type of thing. And now it's time to change that for your own self, for that younger memory. This is the key to your freedom. If you can really understand. I want to tell you a funny thing that actually happened this morning. I go to the gym every morning, and I've been watching this bike class, and I was going, oh no, I'm not going in there. I hate bikes. I'm not going to be doing cycling. I'm not going to be doing this. Oh, I really like to try that. So there's a part of me that's really curious, and the other, no, it's going to be too hard. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Well, today a friend came and she said, oh, would you like to come to the spin class? It starts in 5 minutes. I go, what's a spin class? And she goes, I'll come down and have a look. And it was the cycling class. It's called a spin class. All right then. Okay. So with her, taking me, and it was just, I didn't have any time to think about it. I did not have any time to go, oh my God, bring all the fears up. And I had a ball, for 45 minutes I cycled. I did it at my own pace. They watched me, they helped me, they supported me, and told me to take your own pace. That wasn't keep up or get out or anything else like that. And so I overcame a huge fear. And on the other side of that, I'm just going, why the hell? Look at all that time I have wasted by thinking behind that door. It is just all of these, I've made up in my mind all these things never to go in there. And guess what? I have ripped myself off, so to speak. I missed out all of these many weeks of going to the gym. And like I said, I had a ball. It was great. I'm okay now. I'm not jelly legs. I'm not, walking, funny, or I can walk, but it's just going, oh my God, just think in yourself, how many fears do you hold yourself back from that you won't ever dare yourself just to try it once, just to step inside there, see what it feels like, because who you are now is completely different to who you were 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. So have a go, see what happens to you. And I just want to put in just another little plug that my YinYang Way to Soul Freedom program starts on the 29th of July. It goes for 12 weeks. It is once a week that we meet online, and we are going through every part of your life and then just slowly decluttering it, finding finding what's actually holding you back, finding these fears, finding these memories, but you are being supported. You are learning, you are growing, your body becomes, wow, I can let that go. Your body is the one, the barometer of the soul. Your body is the one that it already knows what's going to happen. It's already envisaged what's going to happen. It's going to create every block and barrier, never ever to do that, because it is going from whatever age you were as a little child. Whereas if you can bring it up to the age that you are now and make friends with it, that resistance, that strength that you have to resist, going through there, guess what that's going to be going? It's going to be downhill. It's just going, yes, let's go, let's go. It just creates momentum, and it's just, let's go, girls. So there you go. Have a look at the YinYang Way to Soul Freedom. And like I said, all these things that I've been teaching you, telling you, it comes into fruition from today forward. So your beautiful card for today has dropped down is Prayer Feather. So your beautiful card today is all about Prayer Feather. And this, like I say, I just write out what I had thought about that, what I was going to say to you today while I was in the gym. So, and then before I'm about to come on the camera, then I will say, I'll draw the card. So your Prayer Feather. Love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces. Silently and secretly, love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations, it's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. And this is your fears. Love your fear anyway. It has protected you. It has kept you safe. Without realizing, the adult realizing, it was keeping the inner child, the younger child of you, safe. It knew what to do. It knows everything. It is safe in chaos. It is safe in fearful situations. It knows where to hide and stuff like that. Imagine what it's going to be like when that little part comes and is in your heart, is on your back, is with you, moving forward. Feathers in native cultures often represents connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messenger between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out to the world comes back to you 100-fold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You hold it to your heart or hands, and then you focus on your prayer. You then tie it to a bush so that when the wind blows, it carries prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is a decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that are used for smudging, sacred smoke ceremonies. The smoke is cleansing the space as well as carrying your prayers upwards. So there you go. There's lots for you to think about today about fears. Why Why is the fear keeping you safe? What is the fear keeping you away from? Your head is saying one thing, the conscious mind is saying one thing, the subconscious inner child yin energy is completely different. It knows what's going to happen and it keeps you away from that. So if you can connect, if you can have this little bridge backwards and forwards to the adult, to the child, and bring that closer to you, watch momentum. Watch, it's like you said, it is just downhill run, and it's just going, hang on for your life, because there's no worries. It's got you. So I'm Bernie Giggins, and I'm the Soul Awakener, and I look forward to giving you a card reading tomorrow. Bye for now.